You think your paycheck is the problem, believing that if you just made more money, all your financial worries would vanish into thin air. You are wrong, dead wrong. I am about to expose the uncomfortable truth that most people refuse to admit. Your paycheck is not the problem. You are. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why, and then I will prove that anyone on any income can start building serious wealth. You will learn the secret to building wealth that has nothing to do with your income, discovering how to build wealth on any income through a mindset shift that changes everything. Stick around, because what you are about to learn will change your financial life forever. For years, we have been fed a massive lie, a pervasive and deeply ingrained falsehood that has kept millions of people trapped in a cycle of financial frustration. The lie goes like this: just get a good job, make more money, and you will be rich. It sounds simple, logical, and like the American dream. But look around you. How many people do you know making six figures are still stressed and living paycheck to paycheck? They are driving fancy cars, living in big houses, and taking expensive vacations. Yet they are one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. Their income is high, but their bank account is perpetually low. Why? Because their paycheck is lying to them, and they are letting it. The truth is, a bigger paycheck often just means bigger problems, including bigger expenses, bigger temptations, and a bigger hole in your pocket if you do not change your habits. Let me tell you a story about two friends, Alex and Ben, both of whom graduated from college with similar degrees and started their careers at the same time. Alex landed a high-paying job right out of the gate, making $80,000 a year. Ben, on the other hand, started with a modest salary of $40,000 a year. Everyone thought Alex was set for life, as he bought a brand new car, rented a luxurious apartment, ate out at fancy restaurants every night, and upgraded his entire wardrobe, seemingly living the dream. Ben, with his $40,000 salary, lived differently. He drove an older, reliable car, rented a small, comfortable apartment, cooked most of his meals at home, and bought clothes only when he needed them, choosing not to be flashy or try to impress anyone. Fast forward 5 years, and Alex was still making $80,000 a year, maybe even a little more, but he was drowning in debt, with crushing car payments, astronomical rent, and piling credit card bills. He was stressed, anxious, and constantly worried about money, living paycheck to paycheck just like he was when he started, only now with a bigger paycheck. Ben, however, was thriving. He had saved up a substantial emergency fund, invested consistently in a low-cost index fund, and even started a small side business that was generating extra income. He was calm, confident, and financially free, making $40,000 a year but steadily building wealth. What was the difference between Alex and Ben? It was not their income, but rather their financial habits and their mindset, the invisible chains Alex put on himself, and the smart choices Ben made every single day. The biggest lie your paycheck tells you is that it is the solution, but it is not. It is merely a tool, a shovel. You can use that shovel to dig yourself out of a hole, or you can use it to dig yourself deeper. The choice is yours. So, if it is not the paycheck, what is it? It is your financial habits. Your mindset towards money and the way you think, act, and react to every dollar that comes into your life. Let us break down the real problems, the silent killers of your financial future. Problem number 1, impulse spending. That just one-click purchase, or the sudden urge to buy something you do not need just because it is on sale or because you saw someone else with it. These are the little leaks in your financial bucket. A coffee here, a new gadget there, a subscription you forgot you had. And these small, seemingly insignificant purchases add up, draining your bank. Account faster than you can imagine. Problem number 2, lifestyle inflation, a sneaky phenomenon, where the moment your income goes up, so does your spending. You get a raise, and suddenly you need a bigger house, a fancier car, or more expensive clothes, upgrading everything unnecessarily. You are running on a financial treadmill, working harder but not getting ahead, just running faster to stay in the same place. Problem number 3. Ignoring the budget, thinking budgeting is for poor people, or too complicated. Budgeting is not about restriction. It is about freedom, about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It is your financial GPS. Without it, you are driving blind, hoping you will reach your destination but having no map. Problem number 4. Debt addiction. Using credit cards like free money and taking out loans for things that depreciate in value. High interest. Debt is a wealth killer, a financial parasite that feeds on your future earnings, keeping you enslaved to your past spending decisions. Problem number 5. Lack of financial education, not knowing where your money actually goes, not understanding basic investing principles, and not learning how to make your money work for you. You would not try to build a house without knowing how to use a hammer, so why would you try to build wealth without understanding money? The wealthiest people are not just earning more, they are thinking differently, seeing money as a tool, not just a reward. They understand that true wealth is not about how much you make, but about how much you keep, how much you grow, and how much freedom it buys you. Okay, enough talk. I am not just going to tell you this, I am going to show you. For the next 7 days, I am taking on a radical financial challenge, a challenge to prove that anyone can start building wealth, regardless of their current income. I am calling it the 7-Day Financial Freedom Sprint. Here are the rules of the challenge. Rule number 1. No unnecessary spending. Every dollar must be accounted for. If it is not essential for survival or directly contributing to wealth building, it is out, meaning no impulse buys, no fancy coffees, and no eating out unless absolutely necessary. Rule number 2. Track every single penny, every dollar in and every dollar out. I will use a simple spreadsheet, knowing exactly where my money is going, with no more guessing or wondering. Rule number 3. Identify and eliminate one money leak habit. This is personal. For me, it is those sneaky subscription services I signed up for and forgot about. But for you, it might be daily takeout or online shopping, so find your biggest leak and plug it. Rule number 4. Implement one wealth-building action, no matter how small. This could be opening a high-yield savings account, researching a simple investment, finding a small side hustle idea, or even just reading a chapter of a personal finance book. The goal is to take action, to shift from consumer to investor. Day 1 brought the initial shock, realizing how many small, unnecessary purchases I make without thinking, which felt like 1,000 tiny paper cuts to my bank account. Day 3 brought the cravings, that urge for my favorite takeout, but I resisted. Cooked a simple, delicious meal at home, and it felt good. Day 5 brought the revelations. I found 3 subscriptions I was paying for that I had completely forgotten about, which amounted to $50 a month just gone. $50? That could have been invested. $50 that could have been working for me. Day 7. The results are in. After just 1 week, here is what happened. I saved X amount of dollars. I identified Y money leaks that were silently draining my finances. I started Z investment account, even with a small amount. More importantly, I gained clarity, control, and confidence. This was not about making more money. It was about managing the money I already had better. It was about changing my habits. It was about shifting my mindset. This is the blueprint for wealth. It is not complicated. It is not glamorous, but it works. Step 1. The financial audit. Know where every dollar goes. Budgeting is not restrictive. It is liberating. Giving every dollar a job. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook, and track everything for 30 days. You will be shocked at what you find. Step 2. Attack your debt. High-interest debt is a wealth killer. It is like trying to run a marathon with a parachute strapped to your back. Prioritize paying it off. focusing on the highest interest rates first, because every dollar you pay towards debt is a dollar you are saving in interest. Step 3. Automate your savings and investments. Pay yourself first. Make it automatic so you do not even think about it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account every payday, even if it is just $25, because consistency is key and compound interest is your best friend. Step 4. Invest in yourself. Your greatest asset is your ability to earn. Learn new skills, read books, and take online courses. Increase your value in the marketplace, because the more valuable you are, the more you can earn, and this is an investment with guaranteed returns. Step 5. Diversify income. This is optional, but incredibly powerful. Side hustles are not just for extra cash, they are wealth accelerators. Can you freelance, sell something online, or teach a skill? Even a few $100 extra a month can make a massive difference when invested wisely. Notice something important. None of these steps require a massive paycheck. They require discipline, intention, and a shift in how you view money. They require you to stop blaming your paycheck and start taking responsibility for your financial future. Your paycheck is not the problem. It is the excuse, the easy way out, the comfortable lie that keeps you stuck. It is time to stop blaming your income, to stop waiting for that big raise, and to stop hoping for a lottery win. It is time to start taking control of your financial destiny. I challenge you to try this for 1 week. Pick one habit to change, one step to take. Start small. Start today. Share your progress in the comments below. I will be reading them. What is the biggest financial lie you have been told? Let me know in the comments. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button, subscribe for more financial truth bombs, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss my next video on how I made my first $1,000 investing. Thanks for watching.